You're a lulz miner.
I'm sorry?
You're a lulz miner. I mine some right now.
I have, I have never thought of myself that way.
Yeah.
Well,
Like.
yes, yeah.
Phil Phails for you. Find them lulz.
That's a very millennial way to phrase that. That's very funny.
Am I millennial?
How old are you?
What? I'm 47.
Are you? Maybe not. You might be the tail end of Gen X.
Gen X,
Yeah.
something like that. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, so you're.
I
don't know generational names. Okay?
I'm the last of the millennials. I'm the very last of them.
I'm not clued into all those. I know what Riz is though.
Nice.
Because I've got young children.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say because you got some, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. I got mad. They call me the Grizzly Bear around the TV station.
The TV station, to be clear, is your house.
Yeah.
I saw that written on the mirror.
True.
Is that
yeah. Live? What is it? On air? I got that.
Grizzly Bear.
Let's do it. How do you feel about the minute that you had for Kill Tony?
The one that's already out.
The one that's on that Netflix.
I love it. I love all three of those jokes. The one thing that I sort of regret about it is that they're not connected to each other in any way.
Which jokes were they? Can you remind me?
Sure.
I watched it once and I was like, that's my friend from yoga class and handstand class.
Yeah.
I can't wait to say that I saw her. And I just got really excited. And I think whatever you did on there didn't really impact me too much.
Cool.
Just like
that's great.
seeing
That's
your
great
friend.
feedback.
Oh yeah. Note to everybody. I've been doing yoga with Serena and doing handstand class on the weekly.
That's right.
So that's where I know her from.
Yes. We go to the same gym.
What were the jokes?
Okay, so I walked out and I said, my boyfriend left the house the other day to go pick up a bag of dog food, and he came back really upset because he'd found a dead body. I was like, baby, it sounds like you just found 180 pounds of free dog food. What are you doing? Go get that. We need that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
So that's one of my favorite jokes. I'm very proud of that joke. And then
dead body, dog food.
Dead body,
That's
dog
good
food.
stuff.
And then the second joke, I said boyfriend, and a lot of you are confused. I also thought I was a lesbian for a long time. It turned out I was just really fat. It's easy to be a lesbian if you're fat because you can eat and never get stuffed. Plus you get to lick the plate. Performing for one person is so crazy. This is so weird.
Yeah. Well, you're not performing. We're just, I guess you are. Just perform for the camera,
know,
okay?
Right?
But I'll just move these lights.
Yeah. And then the third joke is there's a classic disco track called Born to Be Alive, which is a stupid title because we all were. But I heard about a guy who was not born to be alive. He was stillborn.
Oh, he's stillborn.
Stillborn. But yeah, those
were your three.
Those are my three jokes, and
they don't string together.
That's right.
In a.
It's 1 minute, which is a short amount of time, but I'm not telling a cohesive story about myself. Right there, it's. Two of them are just kind of like one-liners. And then the one about thinking I was a lesbian is autobiographical, but it doesn't connect to the other ideas in any way. And I chose those because they're all short, so I knew that I could do all three.
And get good laughs. And they've probably gotten good laughs, all of them.
And I was like, these are three of my strongest jokes. Yeah, but if I think eventually I will like have minutes that I feel are more sort of cohesive and more like a showcase of what I can really do. But like right now, I don't have anything that's both feels very personal and is short. And that's, those
What did you think about the audience and their response to those jokes? Did you feel like you did good or did?
Yes. Yeah. So it was incredible. I got 5 full room laughs in those 3 jokes, which is pretty strong.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you see, so now we're getting a little bit of like some jargon. There's like a full room laugh,
Well,
a
so
quarter
it's like,
room laugh. There's like
no,
a 2 people chuckle. Like, how does that work?
no. You definitely can tell whether everyone in the room, like in a crowd like that's like a couple hundred people, right? Like it's like the volume and like the wave of laughter coming from everyone feels different than it coming from some people, or like you can tell if it's kind of like just the women, or like you can just hear the difference in that like kind of laughter. And like every so often you'll have a joke that like just a few people get, and it's like that's very intimate as well, because it's like this one is just for us, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was to have that hit that hard was really cool. It was I was not expecting to do that well. And so yeah, to have my first joke land really, really solidly, I had to pause for laughter to continue speaking.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like 300 people were laughing at something I said.
I mean, that's
like,
dope. Yeah.
And yeah, so I got 5 laughs in 60 seconds, and yeah, that's like 1 every like 12, right? So
that's pretty good. That's real good.
And because so the way that Kill Tony works, they play like a cat meowing when your 60 seconds is done.
And then the bear if you don't shut the fuck up.
So they say they warn you backstage. They're like, the cat will meow at 60 seconds. You have 5 seconds to stop talking. And the way that it worked, the way the timing flowed with the laughter, when I said the last word of stillborn, the meow sound was drowned out by the laughter. And so it looked really seamless and perfect, because it was like I ended at exactly 60 seconds and the laughter like finished out my set, you know. That was totally an accident. Just because like I couldn't anticipate how much time the laughter was going to take, and so I would have been under if they hadn't gone well, right? But because of the way that it worked, it was just like perfectly punctuated.